आत्मा न सोचती न कांक्षति समा सर्वेषु भूतेषु मद भक्ति लभते परम. So that jnanis are who are nice karma, they're not doing material any activities. Everything living or just coming one level or just telling Aham Brahmasmi, I am Atma Brahma, I am soul, I am Atma. This level coming, Brahm Bhut Prasanna Atma, na sochati na kanchati. But saying if they coming very high level, this Brahm Sakshatkar level, is coming on Sarup Atma level, I am Atma. But saying they after Atma no thinking more. I am Atma, this knowledge coming, Jnana coming, but Atma's what is bhav, what is mood, what is seva, they know accept, they barjit. From distance there, achut bhava barjitam. So that cause that Jnana is not excellent. That Jnana have no any beauty because achut bhava barjitam. If someone know I am Atma, it's okay. But even you don't know I am Atma, still you are Atma. So Atma know or don't know, it's not make any difference. Main things, Atma what can do, this thing necessary to follow, this thing necessary to activity, this thing necessary to do. Or Atma Dharma, Krishna Seva. Jivero Swarup hai, Krishna Nitya Das. Or Das means service. So this service, that relationship, that mood, if not accept, then that Jnana is not any value. So if Jnana not value, then which karmas where it's not any relationship, just sense enjoyment. Just they're doing jagyas, tapasyas, or hamans, and many donation, many activities doing, many charities doing, many things giving, many donation giving. But there's no any relationship with Krishna, no any sambandha with Vaisnava devotee. It's just doing. So this type karma, dry karma, kam karma, even niskam karma, what is not offered to Bhagavan, that is called karma. So by that you can understand, there's not any sambandh with Vaishnavas, no sambandh with Thakurji, no sambandh relationship with Vrindavan, with directly, that person anything do, that called to karma. But if you are under Guru Vaishnava guidance and if taking fully surrender or taking Krishna mantra, Marto Jada Tyakta Samasta Karma, Nivedita Atma Vichikisito me, Tada Amritatmam, Maya Atma Bhoya Kalpate Chave. Marto Jada Tyakta Samasta Karma, Nivedita Atma Vichikisito me. If any jivas, everything live means what you have do, but this do with relationship with Krishna. Because if we everything stop, then how can we move? But Bhagavan is saying anything what you have, everything give to me. Sarva dharman kayana vacha mansa indriyava buddhaya atmana banusirta swabhavat jajat karoti sakalam parasmay narayana iti sakalam samarpayate. Everything like Prahlad Maharaj said, Sarvanam Kirtanam, they're saying Sarvanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Asmaranam Pada Sevanam, Archanam Bandhanam Dasyam Sakhyamatma Nivedanam, Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu, Bhakti Chen Lavlachana, Kriyate Bhagavati Adha Tan Manni Adhitam Uttamam. If someone, everything offered to Thakurji, Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu, I am Thakurji's, me and mine, everything is Thakurji's, Bhagavan, belong to Radha Krishna. Manas Deha Geha, Je Kichu Mora, Arpinu Tuapade Nanda Kishore, like this, fully surrender. And directly doing to Sravan Kirtan, to pure Vaishnava's mouth, Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, this all Bhakti's limbs following. This is Bhakti. This is Bhakti Yoga. There's no more karma. Direct. That Bhakti Yogas, pure Bhaktis, all our Guru were teaching. In that line, also Nityanand Prabhu, what Mahaprabhu's instructions was, first Nityanand Prabhu, that instruction split everywhere, especially in Bengal. And Mahaprabhu said, go every house, every door, and tell everyone, chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Nadiya Godru mein Nityanand Mahajan, Patiya Che Naam Hata, Jivera Karan. श्रद्धावान जन है, श्रद्धावान जन है। प्रभुर आज्ञाएं मांगी यही भी, प्रभुर आज्ञाएं भाई मांगी यही भिक्षा, बल कृष्ण भज कृष्ण कर कृष्ण शिक्षा। अपराध शून्य है लह कृष्ण नाम, कृष्ण माता कृष्ण पिता कृष्ण धन प्राण। कृष्ण रे संसार कर छाड़ी अनाचार, जीवे दया नाम रुचि सर्वधर्म सार। तो श्री भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर, what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu want to give us, he is the main, our protector of Vishwa Vaisnava Raj Sabha, himself Radha Krishna Milit Tanu, that Bhagavan himself came to very kindly to us, no? Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu जीवे दया करी, स्व पार्षद सुय धाम सह अवतरी, अत्यंत दुर्लभ प्रेम करी वारदान, सिखाए शरणगति भक्त तेरे प्राण। तो महाप्रभु सो कांड परम दयालु, नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते, कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौर कृष्ण। और डाइट प्रेम, डाइट मूड, डाइट भाव, he like to distribute on order to Nityan Prabhu. And Nityan Prabhu saying, it's not my thing, this is my Lord, my God said to me, go every house, beg to this. Don't directly say, you do this, you do that. Who are doing Krishna bhakti, they should be very humble. Tirnadapi sunichena, tarorapi sahasnana manina mana dena kirtanya sadhari. So Nityan Prabhu, they are not saying, you chant Hare Krishna, you do this. He's saying, give me this, begging, this, bhiksha. Very politely, same things, you telling very directly, then hurt to person heart, or maybe they know for you. But if you say very softly, then people accept. Mood is the main thing. Like one karmi, anything doing, this become nonsense. But one devotee is this nonsense doing, but if mood is not nonsense, that become bhakti. Like if some person on your mouth spit, how you feel? Very uncomfortable. But Jasoda mother, Krishna mouth something spitting. If say karmi, they say they're very bad. Jnani also cannot understand. He do hair like this. What is this? But mother spitting Krishna mouth some cause. One Katha Rup Goswami said, no. One time Krishna was sleeping. Morning early 4 o'clock, he looking some dreams. And in dreams he saw Brahma came. And he doing pranam. Prabhu, no me dear. Krishna say, okay. Are you happy? You are okay? He says, yes, I'm okay. Then Shiva came, Prabhu, you not looking me? Yes. He also come my right side. So one side Brahma, one side Shiva. Then Krishna asking, both came, but Kuber is not looking. Another demigods where? Then all are telling, Prabhu, I am here. Then Krishna, everyone saying, okay, don't worry. All be happy, don't worry. Then mother hearing this all katha and saying, Krishna talking with whom? She could not understand. She thinking maybe some bad person, some bad thing did to my child, some bad guidance putting, this cause he in dream many nonsense is speaking, no meaning. Because mother mood, just Krishna is my child, it's not Bhagavan. And who can my child disturb prayers or my child telling Brahma, Shiva, this, that. Then sometime in normally people in village you can see, sometime mother no child no any bad affect this by putting some black on head, sometime putting black eyeline. And sometimes they also spitting, like the little small spit doing, then any bad, any ghost, anything, they run. So here looks like very ordinary things. But mother, this thing throwing only Krishna, protect to Krishna this bad, any bad energy. So Rup Goswami was saying that mother spitting, everyone protect. Tuthu Kirtam Patuvar. Who can protect to Krishna, that can protect to whole world. So one place in Puran said, any activities you do, Lokki, Vaidiki, Vapi, Ja Kriya, Kriyate Munye, Hari Seva Nukulasa Sa Karjam Bhakti Ichata. Bhakti means we are doing ordinary activities like normal, like the Soda Mother is spitting on Krishna, or sometimes doing to Shastra and Vedas, who are telling this way following, anything do, that should be Anukul. Ja Kriya Kriyate Anukul Krishna Sa Bhakti Micha. Lokki, Vaidiki, Vapi, Ja Kriya Kriyate Munye. So, this call to bhakti. So, activity is same, but here understanding thing, if mood is not same, bhav is not same, no relationship with Krishna, that called karma. But you are under sadhu guidance, you took dikshas, you're chanting like everything offered to Thakur, then Thakur accept him on making him, like pure devotees, on forever keeping his seva. So also today was one subject, that is Gundicha Marjan. The same thing in Gundicha Marjan also saying in pure bhaktis, karma jnana have no space, no place. If karma jnana favorable to bhakti, then some level acceptable. If no cover to bhakti, Rup Goswami Path says, Anya Vilasita Sunyam Jnana Karmad Anavritam. He not saying Jnana Karma throw, but saying Jnana Karma not cover to your bhaktis. If any activities is serve to Krishna, that is bhakti. Any your understanding serve to Krishna, that is Jnana, but that is not ordinary Jnana. This is Seva Jnana, Samand Jnana. So our Samand Jnana necessary, Seva knowledge necessary. But without that, any Jnana, any knowledge, any activities, this is useless. So in Gundicha Marjan Leelas, Mahaprabhu, his devotees did this cleaning to Gundicha temple. This is big instructions. They are all dust, all stone, all thrones, all leaves, all any garbage thing, everything throw out. Cleaning all devotees together and throw out. That means in bhaktis, if karma is covered to bhakti, like dust too much cover, then this dust is very unusual. So this type dust what disturb your bhajan, throw out. So this is called to like many things, like Labh, Puja, Kuti Nati, and Nisidhachar. This all know bad of bhakti. This should throw to that bhakti. This cover to bhakti. Karma also, Jnana Karma Dure Parihari. If this type karma Jnana, we need to throw out. So Mahaprabhu, this thing all throw out, are making heart very cool, very clean, because heart should be very like niskam. Ahetukya prati hata jaja atma sampardati. Bhakti means no any demand, no any asking, like niskam. Krishna Bhakta niskam, ateva sant, bhukti mukti siddhi kami, sakale asan. You have no any desire, only desire how I can serve, like Mahaprabhu saying in Sichastakam. I nan tanuj king karam, patang mang visme bhamam budho, kripaya tava pada pankaj sthita dhuli sadirsam vichintaya. This is only heart. This time mood heart make very brightness, very cool. Are you Krishna looking, this devotee so much desire, what I want, what I can do for him, then Krishna go there sitting his heart asan or saying everything do for me. What you can do for me, do. Because how much we love Krishna, Krishna's double force, taking to that affection, that love. So Mahaprabhu so much, so all heart, everything, whole energy, whole mind, body, everything offer to Krishna. How very nicely this Gundicha Marjan Lila did and teach to us. We also clean to everything nicely. Heart makes so clean, so cool, so soft, like by Harinam, because when Gundicha Marjan doing the chanting, when cleaning the chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Jiva Goswami Path say any bhakti limbs you follow must they are add to Harinam. Without Harinam, these activities can be karma. If they are Harinam, then not karma, then bhakti. All become bhakti. So anything doing Krishna, Hare Krishna. Taking clay pot, Hare Krishna, giving back, Hare Krishna, cleaning, Hare Krishna. So anything do, Hare Krishna must be 24 hours. Because this is Mahaprabhu giving, saying, Jug Dharma Paravartaimu Nam Sankirtan. Chari Bhav Bhakti Diya Nachaimu Bhuvan. Mahaprabhu promising, no? I will this Jug Dharma, Harinam Sankirtan, Kal Jug Dharma, this will I will preach. And by this Harinam Sankirtan, I give 4 type of bhakti, 4 type of bhav. Chari bhav bhakti diya nachaimu bhuvan. This bhav, when people get, they start to dancing. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol. That is Das Sak Basal Singar Chari Ras, Chari bhaver bhakt jat Krishna Tarbas. So this Mahaprabhu gave, and we have duty to every missions, every societies what belong to Gaudiya. This Mahapuru's mood, this Siddhant, this Bhav, everything we collect, our heart, our thought, and this everyone send, everyone give and this friendly. They all doing same thing, no? It's all books, Mahaprabhu, you know what? Guru Bhar gave this, they are publishing, they are distributing, going to door, also Hari Katha speaking, chanting this, you know, telling everyone this, chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This is not my instruction. Mahaprabhu said, Jare dekhe tar kara, Krishna Upadesh, Amar Agya Guru hai tara ye des. So Mahaprabhu said, everyone who can this thing carry, he can preach, he can give. Kiva Vipra, Kiva Nyasi, Sudra Kinenay, Jai Krishna Tattveta Sei Guru. So our Guru Varga so much giving us right and power. If this thing be nicely used, then whole world, everyone will become Krishna Bhaktas. And if whole world become Krishna Bhakta, then no more fight, no more tension, no more pressure, all happy, all happy. Now whole world going disturbance problem because this original thing they no getting. Artificial duplicate things they are taking to try to take on keeping this because they are too much tension. But Atma Dharma, Sabe Punsam Paro Dharma, Jaiv Dharma, what is no Atma Dharma? Krishna Bhakti, Sudh Bhakti, Kevula Bhakti, Nirguna Bhakti, Anya Vilasita, Sunya Bhakti, Ahetki Bhakti. We are anything doing some desire, some condition. This bhakti not give it satisfy. If you like satisfy, then this anything do one is Krishna happiness. No ask anything. If Krishna something return, this is his desire. But we have no any demand. So this type bhakti do my time may be over. Next time more another topic we talk. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram.
Jai Ho, Jai Ho. Thank you very much, Maharaji, for your wonderful Harikatha. We are all very happy to have you here. Now, more than 31 people are connected into this Zoom meeting, different temples. And here in our translation, we also have more than almost 10 people connected, hearing your beautiful Harikatha by Facebook. So, and also we have more people connected by YouTube. So thank you very much. We are very happy that you have joined us today. We invite you to continue coming to inspire us and give us this light of the real bhakti and surrendering to the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, cleaning our hearts. Thank you very much. Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj ki jai ho. Krishna Balaram Mandir ki jai. Thank you very much. If there is someone now who would like to make a question, direct question, please go ahead.
No problem. Yes.
And question for Maharaji right now. Okay, I got one question here. It says, okay, I will translate from Spanish. It is said that when we are doing karma, we can have karma misra bhakti, combination of karmic activities with bhakti. How can we distinguish between these activities that are made in the mood of bhakti but are not pure bhakti?
Because every jiva have own adhikar. So who are doing karma misra bhakti, they have this like this standard. But that bhakti is not my goal. This is my one step. Or anyone like to go pure bhakti, any step, any way, any angle, they can try to go up to that bhakti. So even some are doing karma misra bhakti, gyan misra bhakti, no problem. Just continuously, slowly, when understand everything by sadhu sang, then he will own self tell what I am doing. Because I'm murk, I'm foolish, I don't know. Now I understand. Kam lagi Krishna bhaje, pai Krishna rase, Kam Chhadi Das Haite Hai Abhilasi. Even you have some mixed bhajan, but after your this mixed bhajan not stay longer, like Dhruva Maharaj. He also wants some material thing. This guy did bhakti, but after I realized, he threw this, saying, I am very foolish. I just looking piece of glass and I got to Chintamani. I no want any benediction, no want to. So any bhakti doing no problem. Slowly this will time. Just keep to sadhu sang. After this will go. No more long stay that desire. Beginning can be everyone like that, but after changing by Harikatha, by Seva, and you come one day become pure bhakti. If you have greed, then very quickly change. Sadhu Sangha, pure Sadhu Sangha. Then this no more Karma Misra, Gyan Misra Bhakti stay. Because we don't know this cause this problem.
Wonderful. Thank you, Maharaji. If there is someone else who wants to make some question, this is the moment. I think there is no more questions now. Everyone got in shock with this Harikatha.
All our Vaishnavas, they are doing bhajan, then what is question? Anyhow, do bhajan nicely. This I beg to Thakurji, Hari Bol.
Jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
So we continue now our Zoom meeting. We also have one great guest today from Jagannath Puri. We have our Bhakti Prapan Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, who is the Vice President of Vishva Vaisnava Rajsava, and was celebrating these days a wonderful kirtan we saw in Jagannath Puri with all the devotees from Navadvip Dham. So now I will request to our Bhakti Prapan Tirtha Maharaji to please continue this Harikatha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Jai. Jai Swami Guru Varga ki Jai. Jai Guru Gauranga Gandharva Govinda Sundar Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari ki Jai. Jai Baldev Subhadra Jagannath ki Jai. Ratha Yatra Mahotsav ki Jai. Jai Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha ki Jai. Jai all associate, all Vaishnavas connected with the Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha ki Jai. Sabande ahang Sri Guru Sri Juta Pada Kamalang Sri Gurun Vaishnavangscha Sri Rupang Shagra Jatang Sahagana Raghunathan Nitang Tang Sajivam Swadvaitang Savadhutang Parijana Sahitang Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakha Nitangscha Vancha Kalpatarubhascha Kipa Sindhu Evacha Patitanang Pavanipha Vaishnavipha Namo Namaha Mahamudistire Kanakaruchire Nila Shikhare Vasan Prasadanta Sahaja Balabhadyam Polina Subhadra Madhasta Sakala Shura Seva Vasarada Jagannatha Shami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatumi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Sri Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. I'm giving my Dandavat Pranam to my beloved Guru Maharaj and Vishnupasila Bhakti Rakhak Siddhartha Goswami Guru Maharaj, my all Guru Vargas, all Acharya Vrinda, mostly those who are doing this Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha, trying to spread the glories of Gauranga, Radha Govinda, whole world, trying to help others, real help, the real spiritual help. I mean, you are those, our Maharaj, President Maharaj of the Vishnu Raj Sabha, and Secretary, and all others, our dear Madhav Krishna Prabhu, they're trying this Zoom meeting that by this we can try to listen something, Harikatha, just we heard from the mouth of, from Vrindavana Vashi, Brajavashi, Srimat Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Maharaj is so nice. I'm happy to hear such talk. So, Srimad Madhav Krishna Prabhu requested me. I know it is my duty also to come to attend and to hear from the mouth of the Vaishnavas. And this way we can concentrate our mind, right? My mind. Today's the topic is also very good. The topics what we heard from the mouth of Maharaj, Srimad Madhusudan Maharaj, Karma and Bhakti, very important subject. And Maharaj told very nicely what I don't know. And also the another topics, Gundicha Marjan. Oh, very nice. Few days ago we are in Jagannath Puri. We try to discuss. And then now I'm thinking, when I read what our Param Gurudev, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, given us the real meaning of Gundicha Marjan. If we read directly from Chaitanya Charitamrita, we can see so many things. But we need to hear from the mouth of our Guru Vargas, Vaishnava Brinda. Then we shall understand what is Gundicha Marjan, what is Karma, what is Bhakti, the most important topics today. And I also want to hear, and I just heard and I say, oh, it's very great, maybe I shall hear more. So I shall tell that gratitude to all those who are giving this chance to hear and to speak. So Maharaj already mentioned very nicely, because we sometimes do so many things in the spiritual thinking. It is the spiritual, we are doing something spiritual, but maybe it will be material, right? And if it has become material, that is will be karma. Our activity, our what we are doing very hard, maybe if it is not please Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan, then it will be karma. And Maharaj told, I just repeating. We are doing something spiritual, but if it not please Guru Vaishnava and Bhagavan, then it is simply a karma. Sramaya bohi kevalam, right? There is shloka in Bhagavatam, Dharma, Sanasita Pungsang Vishakshana Kathashu, Nautpati Roti, Swama evahi kevalam. We performing dharma, spirituality, religious, so many activities. With Bhagavatam saying, if we not get a taste for Harinam, Harikatha, then all this activity like a labor, simply a labor. Srama evahi kevalam. If we have not a ruchi, if we not get any ruchi for Vishwakshanesha Kathashu, then this, our activity will be srama, only labor. They say, and always we heard from our Guru Vargas, yes, some devotee doing very hard, but maybe Maharaj says, oh, he doing karma, he's not doing devotion. Why? I think his karma doing for his satisfaction, not for the satisfaction of Guru, Vaishnava or Bhagavan. So if he do for his satisfaction, that will be karma. And Maharaj explained very nicely that if our work, our activity, everything for Krishna, then it will be bhakti. And if it is not for Krishna, but I'm doing many things, many good work, social work, etc., it will be all karma, right? So many, we see some political leader coming in religious matter also. If they not do it in the guidance of Guru Vaishnava, then I think this will be karma. So we need to know what will please the Lord, right? Even Maharaj mentioned the shloka, Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Saranam Archanam Bandhanam Padasavanam Dasya Shakya Atmanivedanam. Prahlad Maharaj told how to do that. Iti Pungsarpito Vishnu Bhaktichan Navalakkhana. Even Savan Kirtan. Guru Maharaj explained that Savan Kirtan also we shall do for the satisfaction of Krishna. If we do Savanam Kirtanam, everything for the satisfaction of Krishna or Bhagavan, it will be devotion, right? Or we are doing Savanam Kirtanam or doing nice Kirtanam for please ordinary listener or audience, right? It may be karma. But if we do for the satisfaction of the Lord, this Savan Kirtan, I am listening Harikatha. Why? Lord will be pleased. For His satisfaction I have to do, right? So that will be bhakti. It is Prahlad Maharaj told. Iti, or Guru Maharaj explained what is Pungsharpita Vishnu Bhakti Chavana. Siddhar Swami in his explanation is told in his commentary in this shlok. He says, Pungshan Adu Arpita Paschat Kriyate. Our Savan Kirtan Adu Arpita Paschat Kriyate. That I am doing this Savan Kirtanam for His satisfaction. This is the meaning. If I surrender, then if I do anything, it will be bhakti. Without surrendering, if I do many things, it will be karma, right? That we heard. Like I heard from Guru Maharaj that sometimes Guru Vaishnava may bring some water. Then I brought water, immediately change. No. I want some juice. Then I said, no, you told water, I brought water, you take water. No, that will be karma. What you want, I have to follow that. What you want, I have to follow seriously. I heard all these things. And okay. And so, and another topic is, that topics I like how Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur explained. Other day, here we try to discuss. Today I also like to read to you. Then nothing will be remain as Prabhupada explained that how Mahaprabhu himself, the Lord, cleaned the Gundicha Mandir, right? But one thing today I want to mention to Vishnu Vaishnava Raj Sabha. There's something happening very, to us it is very sad that in Gundicha Mandir, last 3 years, they're not giving a chance to go the Mahaprabhu's devotees to enter the Gundicha temple. And what we are following, I think it's a long time, from the time of Mahaprabhu, what was going on, that the devotee of Mahaprabhu, Gaudiya, Uriya, Gaudiya, Vaishnava, all going in the Gundicha temple, in the Gundicha Marjan day, and all by remembering, Mahaprabhu, they cleaning, they try to reading, doing kirtan, doing parikrama inside the Gundicha temple. But like last 3 years, it stopped. First year we thought maybe some construction work or something they're not allowing. So okay, we went, everybody like all year, but we can't enter. The last year also we went, we make so much request, prayer to the authority, publicly we make a meeting, publicly we protest that why it is given like this, I don't know. Now, anyway, please tell me, or why they're stopping? There is so many Uriya devotees here in Puri, in Odisha, so many just near to the Gundicha Mandir, there is a Uriya Gaudiya Math, etc. So many, and all they came last year. I also there in the platform to tell that, oh, we can't enter Gundicha. The authority closed the door, nobody can allow there. So it's very sad. Just I'm praying, requesting that if some Vaishnava Raj Sabha can see about the matter, why they stop to do that. The Gaudiya Vaishnava, Uriya Gaudiya Vaishnava, all the Vaishnava from all over the world, they coming, remembering this Gundicha Marjan, they going to the very gate, near to the gate from doing Kirtan, but they go and they see everything is closed, nobody allowed there. So this is the thing I just try to remember and try to see if we can combinedly try to know why it is. And maybe we can write to Gajapati Maharaj of Odisha or the authority of that what happened, what is their answer, why it is closed. We are very sad. Last year we tried, but nothing. We thought maybe this year it will be open and we can go clean and sing, do the Gundicha, remember, but not happen. Only devotee going, waiting in the gate, and then going to Nishinga temple, and then in the Dumna Sarapur. So this is okay. Prabhu, I don't want to take a long time, but Hat Maharaj told something in short is everything, but I little more explained about the good what Prabhupada discussed. Through this first time, Jagadguru Sriman Mahaprabhu is teaching that if a fortunate soul desire to seat Krishna on the altar of their heart, then they should first of all clean their heart of all contamination. Making the heart spotlessly clean, peaceful, and resplendent with devotion is mandatory. If any thorny bushes, weeds, dust, or sand, like anarthas, remain with the field of the heart, then the Lord, the ultimate recipient of all service, cannot be seated therein. Contamination and litter within the heart means annabilash, extraneous desire, karma, worldly action, jnana, speculative knowledge, yoga, and so on. So Rupa Goswami Prabhu said that annabhilashita shunnam jnana karma dhanabritam. However, the soul's eternal nature, propensity for devotion has been covered over by desire unrelated to devotion, speculative knowledge, worldly action, yoga, asceticism, or any mentality that is unfavorable to devotion. Pure devotion is not present. And without pure devotion, which is by nature purely spiritual, Krishna does not appear. Extraneous desire, as long as I remain in this world, I shall gratify my senses exclusively. This sort of base desire, like a thorny branch, lacerates the pure soul's tender propensity for exclusive devotion, Kevala Bhakti. Worldly action, through piety, sacrifice, charity, and austerity, I shall enjoy the pleasure of this world and the higher planes like Sharga. Such selfish action is like dust. In the weird world of the cycle of karma, heaps of the dust that is desire cover the spotless and clear mirror of our hearts. Desire to perform both good and bad actions, like countless heaps of dust, have contaminated the hearts of the souls who are averse to the Lord for numerous parts, and thus the desire for worldly activity has not left these souls' hearts. Souls that are averse to the Lord think it seems that through action the thorns present within action can be removed. But this is a misconception. Those who are convinced by it simply cheat themselves. As an elephant smears its body with dirt. Again, after you bathe it, so desire for worldly action is not displayed by the performing worldly action. Only the pure devotion are all of the soul's difficulties dispelled. It is then that the altar of the soul's pure heart becomes a suitable place for the Lord to rest. This is why devotees, poet has sung Bhakti Hriday Sada Govinda Visram. The heart of the devotee is always a resting place for Govinda. Many monastic yoga and endeavors for speculative knowledge are just like sand. Through them, how to speak of the Lord's service or satisfaction. An endeavor is made to create the Lord's body with a spear. Although at the beginning of the search for non-differentiated Brahma, seekers of liberation may accept the Lord's name, form, and so on to a certain extent. Such seeker does not accept the independent existence of the Lord's name, form, and so on. At the time of their liberation or identification with Brahma, the Lord therefore does not appear within the heart of such unfortunate soul who proudly consider themselves to be liberated. It is for this reason that Sigoshanda did not keep straw, dust, sand, and other forms of litter even within the boundary of the Lord's temple compound, but rather threw them outside using his powder cloth, lest with the help of a storm, all such rubbish would again enter the temple. Often even when worldly action, speculative knowledge, and so on have been dispelled, subtle forms of contamination remain within the heart. This can be compared like kutinati, pratisthasha, jivahingsha, nishiddachar, la, puja, and so on. Kutinati means duplicity. Pratisthata means desire for worldly honor. May the ignorant call me a great soul on account of my solitary worship and imposer. Pratisthata means desire to be recognized as a devotee or avatar by showing a perverted reflection of divine emotions, such as artificial symptoms of ecstasy within one's heart in order to fulfill one's selfish desire for worldly enjoyment. And jivahingsha means hesitation or miserliness about preaching pure devotion, indulging mayavadis, materialists, and enjoyers, and speaking so as to keep the attention of such person. Labha and puja mean living of the Lord's names, mantras, deities, or the Bhagavad in the name of religion, cheating the ignorant and accumulating wealth, honor, and so on. Nishiddhachar means associating with the opposite sex and non-devotees of Krishna, such as materialists, speculators, and enchanters. See, Gaurasundar, I'm going to finish. See, Gaurasundar first swept out the large heaps of all such sand, straw, dust, and so on that had accumulated over many days, and then after cleaning every area within the temple, a second time the brooms and water began scrubbing the temple and the Lord's altar with the dry cloth he was wearing, so that no subtle blemishes would remain anywhere. After all the sweeping, cleaning, scrubbing, and so on, there is no trace of any dust, particles, or even subtle blemishes within the temple, which was not only spotlessly clean, but also soothingly cool. That is, the practitioner's heart had become free from the bearing pain comparable to being a desert scorched by the sun, free from the flames of the fire of the three miseries produced by desire to enjoy the mundane. In fact, when desire for enjoyment and liberation, all extraneous desires, worldly endeavors, speculative knowledge, yoga, and so on, are dispelled from the practitioner's heart, and the soul's propensity for pure devotion manifests, such peace and soothing coolness appear naturally. Wow. So in this way, we see how nice Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, giving the meaning, he clearly. So I'm trying to read to you all. I want to read again and again to know what is this. It is most important for us, for me, because I know maybe I come in Krishna consciousness, but so many dirty things in my heart. How I shall clean all these things? Maharaj told already that when they're doing that activity, I mean, bringing water, asking, they're not asking, give me water, give me, no, no, no. They're saying, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Why? So if we not forget Krishna, if we try to love Krishna, if we shall live here for Krishna, maybe if we again and again try to hear the Lord's name, Leela, pastimes as as appropriate for me, if we hear from a sadhu sangha, all right, then I think we can overcome all these difficulties. It is coming, we know, but we are fortunate that we are knowing how to overcome all these things. And Gundicha Marjan Mahaprabhu, so Gundicha Marjan Mahaprabhu teaching us that how we can overcome all these difficulties, right? So we are discussing here that only if we are always Maya, illusion, anartha, so many things, under the things coming and disturbing us. We know. Even we come in Krishna consciousness, we have come in a connection with the Sadguru, but still we are suffering, right? But this Gundicha Marjan will help us. And Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur narration will help us. How he explain. He knows what is the inner meaning of Gundicha Marjan, and he has given in Chaitanya Charitamrita, in his Anubhasha, in his commentary. Very nice. It is a very important topic. And topic means to discuss what Prabhupada, how he explained that. Only simply if we read Gundicha Marjan, we can't understand. But you see how he compare. What is Jivahinsha? How nice he. Jivahinsha, we know normally to kill an animal, right? Who is killing animal, we say Jivahinsha. But no, Srila Prabhupada says Jivahinsha means if we not preach Krishna consciousness, that is Jivahinsha. If we trying to just those who are materialistic, those who are Mayavadis, we just not say what is real devotion, what is real dharma. If we silent to them, if we agree with their philosophy, then it is also Jivahinsha. Prabhupada so heavily told Jivahinsha means not preach Krishna consciousness. In this way, he nicely, all this Kotinati, all this Nishiddhachar, you heard. So all this is so important for us that we want to overcome. And how? Just to close with the Sadhguru Vaishnava, close with the Bhagavan, try to engage ourselves fully, not partially, partly, fully, 100%. If we come in connection with Krishna consciousness, I think we shall be able. This is only hope given to us. And this Gundicha Marjan Lila, for all of us, is most important that we shall try to understand and try to follow. Okay, I'm very happy and to come here with you to express what I like. I think I'm grateful to our bishops in Raj Sabha, those Maharaj and Yeshibad Gopanandaman Maharaj, Pujabad Gopananda Maharaj, Pujabad Paramatati Maharaj, Shivad Madhav Krishna Prabhu, and our Padmanabh Maharaj also very enthusiastic. I'm giving my obeisances to all of you. Vancha Kalpatra Bhash, Kipa Sindhu Vacha, Paditanang Pavani.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much to Srila Bhakti Prapantirtha Goswami Maharaj, who has also joined us in today's meeting, expanding what we have here also from Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Goswami Maharaji. And I have here some questions written. He said, the the pure devotion will manifest when the devotee is doing for pleasing Thakurji or Vaishnavas, even if he wants to give more than is requested, or is only to fulfill the instruction. It is like saying that if someone from his heart wants to give something more than is requested, is this considered bhakti, or it is not considered because is doing something that it is not exactly the instruction?
Oh, you see, what is told in scriptures, if we do anything like sincerely in Bhagavad Gita, one slok is there, no kalyanakrit kaschit durgati tata gacchati. It is depend on our sincerity, right? How much we are sincere, how that depend our all action. Maybe we are doing small, but if we are doing with sincerity, with love and devotion, that will be proper. It's not improper. But according to our sincerity is most. This is most important, right?
Okay, thank you. I have one more question here. Let me translate this. It says, we are getting the 9 process of bhakti yoga, of practice of devotion. Can, just by doing these activities, it is already bhakti, or it is also related with our consciousness? Is it possible to serve Thakurji Archana or chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra without devotion?
Without it. Yeah, sometimes we do, unknowingly we also do, and there is also benefit that unknowingly, just like we know Valmiki. Valmiki was Ratnakara dacoit, right? And he even cannot chant the name Rama. But he started the chant Mara, 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 Mara. Then Ram came in his mouth. So maybe in the beginning, knowingly, unknowingly, if we do something activity, it is go to the Lord in the account of the Lord, that will be bhakti, no doubt. So according to what level I am, nothing is go in vain. It's not like that. Everything will be go in vain. It's not like that. Even some shukriti will come if we do for the Lord knowingly. Maybe I have no devotion. We heard Prahlad Maharaj's life. Prahlad Maharaj before life, he is not a devotee, right? But some accidentally he quarreled with his wife and went to the forest, and there was Nishinga Chaturdashi, and he not eat anything. He was completely fasting, and nighttime also not sleeping. So that day was Nishinga Chaturdashi, and that something is for that day, and he was fasting and etc. etc. He got the result is that next life he become a devotee. It is mentioned in the life of Prahlad Maharaj. So if we do unknowingly something, but it can be shukriti, agyata shukriti, right? Not, this is told on scriptures. Okay.
Thank you very much, Maharaji.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
If there is any other question or commentary of the present devotees, please go ahead. This is the time.
Okay.
While that, I would also like to mention that in a couple days, tomorrow, it will be our Gopananda Bon Maharaj 95th Vyasa Puja. So from World Vaisnava Association, Vishwa Vaisnava Rajsava.
Hare Krishna, Madhav Krishna Prabhu is 97, not 95.
Okay, thank you, Govind Maharaji. Hare Krishna. So we are
It's
celebrating
97 Vyasa Puja.
president of World Vaishnava Association, Vishwa Vaishnava Rajsava. For so many years, we have get the opportunity to have this great Vaishnava between us and having his blessings to keep running our ideal of union in diversity, and to being able to have these discussions, spiritual discussions, and also to have a personal representation among all the Vaishnavas, as our Bhakti Prapantirtha Maharaji has requested today, to make some letter. Maybe I would like to emphasize this, or ask our Bhakti Pradip Padmanabha Maharaj to give some attention, or he can guide us what to do, to request to the Gundicha temple to allow again the devotees to go on the Gundicha Marjan to do some seva that already have been restricted for 3 years, and is cutting such a beautiful tradition that was established by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, and from where they have not been able to give any real answer from why they are not allowing the devotees to come inside the temple and doing the cleaning and the chanting for the Supreme Lord, continuing the tradition established by Mahaprabhu. So if we can have some letters, some public statement, some signature collection, or something to show that in the temple, so again and again we can continue doing this tradition. You know, the Western devotees have never been able to do that seva, but now also if our Indian devotees, Indian Vaishnavas cannot do, then it is very problematic. Maybe we were looking for, maybe one day the Western devotees can also join this kind of seva, because at the end we are all trying to fulfill Mahaprabhu's instructions and feelings, but now I think we are losing, because we are not able to do, also our Indian devotees cannot do, then this big problem.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel that we should approach the government, Orissa government, as well as the governor of India, because governor of India is from Orissa, and she will respond. So we should
Great.
approach in both the side.
Great idea. Thank you very much, Maharaji. Then we could do some letter related to it. Wonderful. Then now I would like to request to our Bhaktialok Paramadvaiti Maharaj to give us some insights of today's topics or commentaries. We have already had beautiful and magnificent explanations of Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj and Bhakti Prapant Sthita Goswami Maharaj. So I have here that Bhaktialok Paramadvaiti Maharaj had a very heavy preaching program yesterday and long traveling, so he has not been able to sleep enough, because they just reached like 1 hour ago to the temple from the preaching program. So I don't want to make him wait so long, so I will request him to please share some words. Hare Krishna.
Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Vasai Bhutale Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityanamine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavati Bhaskatya Deshatarine. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhaiva patitanang pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. It is the most auspicious day today that we can meet great souls coming together for the sake of Mahaprabhu's mission. Madhava Krishna Prabhu mentioned that our Gopananda Bon Maharaj is moving amongst us. And that is so true. I traveled with him to Germany, Hungary, Austria, South America, and I saw how his wonderful spirit of reaching out to everyone was to be making himself available even to such wonderful activities like picking fruits in the orchards and visiting the devotees in the kitchen, all these things. But I feel that Gopananda Bon Maharaj is really giving his association to us above us, that his humble demeanor, and which we are going to celebrate his 97th Vyasa Puja festival, is such a unique occasion. It can only remind me of the 101st birthday of Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, which was celebrated in Jagannath Puri in the presence of so many elevated Vaishnavas. That was really amazing festival there. Now Srila Bon Maharaj, we wish him the greatest joy of health to help us to keep together and to increase. I'm also so happy to hear that our Padmanabha Maharaj, who is given his energy for increasing the membership or the appreciation of the Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha, he's going to travel abroad, following the footsteps of our great acharyas like Srila Bhakti Hridai Bon Maharaj, Bhakti Pradeep Tirtha Maharaj, Bhakti Sharanga Goswami Maharaj, or to speak of Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, my Guru Paramatma. So that he's going to Germany and France and spreading the message of Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha in these areas, especially so to encourage the elder devotees to be part of something which is the very unique relationship of heart-to-heart relationship. Because this Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha, and this comes to my mind especially in relationship with Gundicha Marjanam, is so uniquely a heart-to-heart relationship. It is, this is cleaning. Cleaning is such a wonderful activity, because if anything is dirty, inside or outside, we should be always eager to clean. That is the very nature of Brahminical standards. We don't like anything to be dirty anywhere. What to speak in our puja, or what to speak in our holy dham, or in our relationship, like our Tirtha Maharaj. When I heard him, I was really feeling the presence of Srila Bhakti Rakshita Maharaj, how he was explaining the different views on devotional service with such profound and sweet words. So the Gundicha Marjanam is an ongoing process. To prepare the Lord's temple for the Lord's arrival, to prepare the heart, our heart for the Lord's arrival, to manifest, to have our temples beautifully cleaned. And what comes to my mind, especially in this Gundicha Marjanam, is that story of the devotee who was cleaning the Lord's lotus feet. And that water which ran over the Lord's lotus feet expertly was caught by a devotee to drink and thus get the truest and highest benefit of the Gundicha Marjanam, which is the Lord's personal mercy, the Lord's unlimited kindness, that he himself goes out and cleans with the devotees. That to be in the association, actually to get the mercy, we may clean something to get ourselves clean, like with a kind of a thought of it, oh, yes, then if I do clean, then I will also clean myself, which is obviously a good idea. But the cleaning the temple of the Lord is just to get the mercy of the association of the devotees, of the Lord's devotees, and of course, the Supreme Lord's lotus feet, to be able to drink. You know, we can drink this water which washed the lotus feet of the Lord every time we go in the temple and we receive the Charanamrita drops in our hands, and we honor the Achman of the of the water which has cleansed the lotus feet of the Lord in the last Abhisheka. So Gundicha Marjana is heart-touching pastime, so heart-touching pastime. Where else we heard about in the history of religion the Lord cleaning his own temple in association with his devotees? And all the things like the relationship with the Jagannath Puri temple administration and whatever they do decide, and whatever is the mercy Lord Chaitanya may award to his devotees in regards to any restriction to any seva or any darshan in Jagannath Puri, it should really be one of the priorities of the Vishwa Vaisnava Raj Sabha members born in India. I was speaking with Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj about that. Both Vishnu Maharajas actually I spoke about, because the one because he's in Puri and he is deeply connected with the Orissa Seva, and the other one also because as an Acharya of the Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, he has a big punch input, or at least not punch, sounds bad, a great sevaka position there in the Puri Gaudiya Math to approach the Shankaracharya of Puri and to somehow other get his heart softened towards the Western Vaishnavas, because I've had some connection with, or through others, with Shankaracharya of Puri, and it seems to be that his negative approach towards letting other people take darshan of Lord Jagannath who are not born in India is one of the main obstacles, because you see, Srila Prabhupada made the request to Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Maharaj, please speak to the authorities of the temple, and also our government with Narendra Modi ji. They already issued, or the Supreme Lord of India issued a request that restricting devotees from being able to go into the temple would not be according to Hindu Siddhanta, Dharma, and tradition, really. Anyhow, this is just to mention it, since we are talking about Lord Jagannath, since this is the second day of the Rasa Yatra, since we are going to celebrate Rasa Yatra tomorrow in Chankai, in the farm of Lord Jagannath, on the coast of the Pacific. meanings. We are straight line over from Jagannath Puri by water, from the Jagannath Rasa Yatra in Puri to the Jagannath Rasa Yatra in Peru. It's all very positive and enthusing. And also in Germany, and Rasa Yatra is going to be conducted on the 12th. Yes, this is all by the grace of Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who inspired the Rasa Lord Jagannath to move with his mercy, with his special extensions to every nook and corner of the world. I wrote down one more little point of view of mine, appreciation, in regards whether we are doing karma yoga or we are doing bhakti yoga. Of course, I'm simply offering that point of view. Great devotees may have deeper insights into the issue of spontaneous creativity and all the attitudes a devotee may develop while conducting his attempted devotional service. I have a feeling that when a person does karma yoga, karma means work, yoga means uniting. So karma yoga means he renounces the fruit of his work for the sake of his own self-realization, for his own purification. That is, it is very reasonable that we give up the fruits of our work to come to a higher standard rather than just work for yourself, like the ordinary fruitive worker does, or even the karma kandi, who does a certain devotional act, but for a specific material purpose. Now, karma yoga would not be karma kanda, it would be karma yoga for his purification, for his self-realization. But when we reach bhakti yoga, we are also renouncing the fruit of our work, of our ordinary activities, but with a specific purpose to please the plan of Sri Guru and Gauranga. If that is what really pushes us into doing any type of thing, what to speak if it pushes us to suffer voluntarily for the welfare of others, then it surely would come into the category of bhakti yoga. And selfless, we know, Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Maharaj used to say, one-pointed devotion. He spelled it out very one-pointed, pure, clean devotional service. So this very high devotion, very difficult to achieve it. But if the real purpose of our renunciation and our service is that we want to get the smile on the face of our Guru Dev and the Vaisnavas and have Krishna's plan expanded, which he has so openly revealed when he says, Yaidang paramanguyam bhaktesha vidasyati bhakting mai parankritva mami vaishyasya shanshaya. When he says it so clearly that he wants everybody to hear his message, he wants everybody to be introduced to his divine plan and mission and family. And this is so wonderful, the desire of the Lord. So to fulfill that desire of the Lord, what could be there except the joyous Kevala Ananda, jumping and dancing in appreciation and gratefulness for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the devotees' mission. I just saw a few hours ago the devotees in Puri jumping and dancing when they see Lord Jagannath coming out and give the mercy with so much heartfelt gratefulness that they cannot stop, they cannot stay quietly and just be there with folded hands. No, they have to jump and dance and be in that mood, which we see. This is the Kevala Ananda Kanda. This is the movement. This is the movement of chanting and dancing and feeling great joy arising within the heart. So I don't want to take much more of your time because there's so many beautiful speakers here today. I just wanted to close my words by once again stressing that whatever is real in devotional service, whatever is real in Vaishnava relationship, it is not by any institutional, like we call them, ecclesiastical ties, ecclesiastical hierarchical ties. We have Gopananda Bon Maharaj as our senior most Vaishnava guiding us, and we have a few other great devotees who are here taking responsibility as vice presidents and general secretary and unity coordinator. And these type of sevaka descriptions, they are simply in the attempt to fulfill the desire of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur and Jiva Goswami that the Vishva Vaishnava Raj Sabha may thrive and reach out to the world and reach to the hearts of many Vaishnavas. But the true essence of our association is one and alone, this really connection which we feel we have, we should have, we wish to have, we wish to cultivate, we wish to share with others, that there is more and more people in the world concerned with the plan, the divine plan, and that they are all so happy and joyful about each and everyone's existence. Like, you know, one thing is a heart-to-heart relationship with somebody you know and you relate to. But if I think about, let's say, a devotee who is washing the pots in the Chaitanya Mat for the last 30 years as his service and fulfilled with tears of joy of service, that I want to appreciate him. I want to celebrate him in my life. I may not know his name. I may never meet him. But this type of Vaishnava, I want to keep him on top of my head. And in this way, if there is increasing amounts of preachers around the world, more spiritual masters, more loving connections, heart to heart, of gurus and their disciples, anywhere, this, to myself, who I am a simple aspirant for being part of this Vaishnava family, this should just fill my heart with ecstasy. And this ecstasy is what keeps us together. This is what is the Vishva Vaishnava Rajsava, the ecstasy of seeing Mahaprabhu's plan increasingly manifesting in the most amazing ways we may not even imagine. As a matter of fact, nobody can imagine what Mahaprabhu's, to what extent his mercy is ready to reach out and bring the fallen souls to Patita Pavana's mercy. And in this way, I pray to all of you and to all the devotees you represent, that we may meet again and again in Puri, in Mayapur, in Sri Vrindavan Dham, or anywhere in the world, as we conduct our different preaching activities. That is my concluding request to the kindness of all of you, and also wishing you best of health in your preaching activities, and always eager to hear more and more from the Vaishnavas' realizations. Jai, Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Vrindavan, Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha Ki Jai, all your efforts Ki Jai.
Jai Ho. Thank you very much, Srila Bhaktialok Pramadvaiti Maharaj, for your kind words. Thank you very much for this deep insight of the cleaning and the importance of the association and the preaching while we are preaching, distributing this mission that has been given to us by Lord Chaitanya's will. We are cleaning ourselves like in this Gundicha Marjan and coming all together in the association of the devotees. We help each other to progress together, real bhakti that is related with the own sacrifice for continuing this mission of Supreme. Thank you very much for this beautiful insight. We feel very happy. So many devotees has connected today. Wonderful Harikatha we have had already. And I will request then to our Tridandi Swami, Tridandi Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Tridandi Maharaj from Colombia to give us some words. Hare Krishna, Tridandi Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Bueno, pues puedo hablar en español. Porque, pues,
Okay, Maharaj.
Bueno, pues muy feliz por escuchar acá las palabras de todos los Vaisnavas, especialmente la de Gurudeva. Y bueno, pues acá en Leticia,
My pranam to all the Vaishnavas, especially to my Gurudev.
Que se está pues activando cada día, distribuyendo muchos libros.
In the Amazon River side, we are
going al restaurante para distribuirle acá al pueblo de Leticia, ¿no?
More
es como
books.
La principal de acá, el restaurante. Y bueno, también la visita de muchos devotos que están interesados en participar acá,
We are receiving also the devotees who would like to join us and help us here in participation.
Y bueno, también muy feliz porque pues ahora se está conmemorando los Ratrayatras, tal como en Bogotá, que pues ahora en junio pues está el Ratrayatra de Bogotá y esperando también el Ratrayatra de Medellín. Voy a estar en el Ratrayatra de Medellín, allá visitando la ciudad donde yo pues nací y esperando también la llegada de Guru Maharaj también el Ratrayatra allá, ahí en el principios de julio.
We are also very happy for so many Rathayatras that are going on, like the Rathayatra in Bogota and also the Rathayatra in Medellin. And we are
bueno, y también avisándome como para una pequeña gira para salir a también visitar Barça, allá en más también. Por ahí más o menos un mes voy a dejar de estar acá en Leticia y va a quedar un devoto acá encargado que el Prabhu venga al restaurante. También estaba ahí esperando la visita del Prabhu Sankar, que viene acá a Leticia, ahora el miércoles.
I am also planning to do some preaching tour. So after 1 month, I will go to travel to visit our eco village, Varshana, in the center of the country, and one of responsibilities of the ashram.
Bueno, eso es todo lo que yo podría decir en
That's what I
el
will share.
comentario acá de Leticia, ¿no? Muchas palabras de ustedes me hagamos ayer, pues, la familia de la misión linda, unidad a la asociación, es muy maravilloso, muy bonito.
Ok, muchísimas gracias Maharaji por compartir. Muchas bendiciones y éxitos en los proyectos. La prédica. Jai Ho. Then I will request, now time is getting shorter, hearing our great Vaishnavas. I will ask to our Bhaktivedanta Govinda Maharaj to share with us 10 minutes about the
Hare
topics.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
One moment. My headphone. My headphone then. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Please drop another microphone and some mute another microphone. I got the sound. Yes. So Agana Tribandasya Ganandana Shalaka Chakshumikanya Vasmai Shigurute Nama. Time only 10 minutes. I give my Dhanabhat Pranam to my Kilagudev. Nitula Poshanam Vishnuvat Paramaksha Prabhaya Justice Vatapati Shimat Bhakti Pranam Puri Vasai Maharaj and all of my Guru Bhargas, all of my Shiksha Gurus and my both of Sannas Gurudev, Om Vishnupad, Sri Srimad Bhakti Alak Paramadeti Sai Maharaj, Bhakti Om Vishnupad, Sri Srimad Bhakti Prapanati Chokostai Maharaj here, present all of Sannasis, all of devotees, all of Mataji, and with all of associate, Gauri Goshtapati, Om Vishnupad, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. So please off the microphone. Mute all of microphone. The microphone open. Continue. Yes. Microphone is off. So today's subject is Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga and Gundicha Marjan and all of Jatras. So already I heard from my senior godfather, Srila Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Maharaj, and from my Shiksha Guru is my father, my Sannas Gurudev, both of Sannas Gurudev, and also from Tirandi Maharaj. So, Gundicha Marjan, not only cleaning the temple, Gundicha, oh, 1 minute, 1 moment.
Uno momento. Gundicha Marjan, by Gundicha Marjan, Mahaprabhu teaches Cheta Darpana Marjanam Bhava Mahadavar Nirvaparam, Teo Koiravacham Dekavitaram Vidyabuddha Jivanam, Anandam Buddhi Bardhanam Patipadam Purnamita Sadhana Sabatma Sanaparam Param Vijayam Shaktiparam. Actually, Gundicha Marjan, why Mahaprabhu making the Gundicha Marjan? By material eye is a Gundicha Marjan, but I said about the Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. This is Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. Both are the related with Gundicha Marjan. Because Gundicha Marjan, the devotees, because in Gundicha Marjan Lila many things happen on this day, one appear. So Mahaprabhu stayed in Sri Jagannath Puri, continued 19 years. And every year before Rath Yatra, Mahaprabhu, just one day before, this year 26, just one day before Mahaprabhu Mahaprabhu making the Gundicha Marjan. Because 24th, the devotees from Bengal, they are rich in Puri, continue, they are rich in Puri. The devotees bring the many of food like laddu, like banana flour, many things. And Mahaprabhu to continue in Gambhira, Mahaprabhu, they follow the tradition, they are firstly cooking the banana flour. When it's rich and Mahaprabhu, they are cooking for Mahaprabhu, the banana flour. And another all keep. And next day with the Gauriya and Odia, because they are, when the Bengal, the Gauriya devotees reached from Bengal, Gauriya devotees reached in front of Sri Mandir Sinhodwar, the royal gate, and the Odia devotees, they are wait there, come there for welcome the Gaudiyas. Means the Oriya welcome Gaudiyas and they are meeting there and they are Sankirtan and together with Kirtan, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, together they are go to Mahaprabhu, to Gambhira. And next day, Mahaprabhu make the Gundicha Marjan. And one year, Pundarik Vidyanidhi asked Mahaprabhu, we are the starch cloth, means after wash, starch is called Marwa, Marwa cloth, not totally banned for Gaudiya, banned for Vaisnava. Because Vaisnava not use the, not making, not give starch after wash the cloth and starch free without Marwa kapra, but Jagannath, Lord Jagannath, Baladev and Subhadra, they are use the Marwa cloth because they are the Supreme Lord. Subhadra is Yogamaya, Balaram is Ananta, Sankarshan. Because Bhakti, Prapanna, Bhakti, Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, I heard from him, also from Guru Deva, also from our most of Guru Vargas. They are say Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra, Madhav Krishna Prabhu also know this. Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra, Jai Jagannath, Jai Sudarshan. Actually, Baladev Guru Tattva, then Jogamaya, then Krishna. Because we are pray to Jogamaya for open the hand and for show us Krishna, giving us Krishna. So they can use, but also Jagannath the Pandas, they are also used the Marwa cloth. And Pundarik Vidyanidhi say, I don't like to give Dandavat or don't like to follow the Pandas because they are also Vaisnava, they are also devotee, they are worship Jagannath Dev. But why they are used the Marwa cloth? Mahaprabhu says, stop, means some pollution go inside of the Pundarik Vidyanidhi. And at night we know the Mahaprabhu who make Jagannath and beating Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Here in face, Mahaprabhu beating as Jagannath and Balaram beating by bushel in backside. But then next day, Gundicha Marjan day, Mahaprabhu asks, where is Pundarik Vidyanidhi? Where is Pundarik Vidyanidhi? Pundarik Vidyanidhi coming, cover his face, coming to Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu says, what happened? He said, look, what I do, what Jagannath doing with me. And they look the spot of the ring of Jagannath in Pundarik Vidyanidhi face. Then say, Pundarik, you must be go with me to for Gundicha Marjan, to Gundicha temple. This is the one of the things why Gundicha Marjan, why Jagannath went to Gundicha. Gundicha is Braj Vrindavan, and Mahaprabhu's Sharathi there, means the charioteer, is not Akrur. This is Matuli, who is the charioteer of the Krishna in Dwarka. So from Dwarka go to Vrindavan, and Devi Lakshmi cook for Jagannath Dev when Jagannath Dev stay in Sri Mandir. Sri Mandir means the Sri means the Bimala Devi, also Sri, Lakshmi also Sri, Saraswati also Sri, Radharani also Sri. So, but in Gundicha, when Jagannath Dev went to Gundicha, not bring the Lakshmi Devi with him. He go alone because they are Radharani's kitchen. In Gundicha kitchen, not Lakshmi kitchen, is Radharani kitchen. And Mahaprabhu doing Gundicha Marjan is like cleaning up the Braj, cleaning up the Vrindavan. So, because Gundicha is the Braj Vrindavan. So, this is the one of the things. And why Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga related with Gundicha Marjan? I give in many thanks to Madhav Krishna Prabhu for choosing these two subjects. Because Marjan means the cleaning. This is the one of the one. And Bhakti Yoga means devotion. So, when Mahaprabhu cleaning, this is the karma, one of the karma, work. This is the karma yoga. And by this coming the devotion. So, Mahaprabhu not only clean the Gundicha just as a cleaning of Braj Vrindavan or just cleaning for Jagannath, because Jagannath Dev stay there 8 days. It's also Chetadarpana Marjana. Means if we are clean the outside, our inside heart also cleaning, mind also clean. Then after Gundicha Marjan, continue this tradition going on almost every Gaudiya Math in Gambhira, in Tota Gopinath, in Haridas Thakur Samadhi, also Haridas Thakur Siddha Bakul place, Jajpita Moth, and also in Jagannath Vallabh, which garden belonged to Rai Ramananda, and Mahaprabhu was sitting there, and Mahaprabhu met first time with the Potabruddha Gajapati King Potabruddha Dev in Jagannath Vallabh. And Mahaprabhu there, when after clean, there went to Indradumna Sarovar, Indradumna tank, and taken bath there. After bath, Mahaprabhu say, when the Mahaprabhu came back to go back to Gambhira, and in Gambhira, on this day after 15 days, Jagannath Mahaprasad, Jagannath, they've taken the real Mahaprasad. These last 15 days before Gundicha Marjan to, from Sanjata to Gundicha Marjan day, one day before of Gundicha Marjan, Jagannath Dev got sickness and taken the medicine. Why Jagannath Dev got sickness? Our Guru Varga says, when Vishwakarma stopped to making Jagannath Dev, but Jagannath Dev, when Raja Indradumna crying so much, then say, this is my form, you can worship. And Jagannath Dev there as a child, children. This is the, actually Sanjata Day is the birthday of Jagannath Dev. And King Indradumna given bath, Abhishek, with a lot of water, 108 pot, gold pot, and inside of the Jagannath Dev, there have the Ganga Koop, means the well. From there, bring the water and giving bath, Abhishek. And one children, if taken bath so much, then got the sickness. So Mahaprabhu, when I go back to the main topics, when Mahaprabhu look a lot of delicious Mahaprasad, Mahaprabhu say distribute to all of devotees, giving to Nityananda, giving to Mukunda, Jagadananda, Pandit, to everyone, and give me only lapra, means we know the mixed vegetable is called. We are called the lapra. In our every festival, we are eating the lapra. Lapra and Jagannath Dev fried rice, not a fried rice, is make which rice we are not eating the broken rice. By this make the Jagannath Dev fried rice. It's called pulao. Because Mahaprabhu show to them, Mahaprabhu not taken delicious prasadam. Mahaprabhu taken the simple prasadam which not delicious. Yes, almost is delicious for us, but for Mahaprabhu show taken this, because this is also cleaning of the heart. Gundicha Marjan actually Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. Without Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga not possible. By Gundicha Marjan, the devotion, pure devotion come on our heart. Because Paramatma, as a Jivatma, living on our heart. And if we are not clean our heart, then how Krishna means Paramatma living on there. So when we are start the temple, or we are make new deity Abhisheka installation, on this time we are clean, so much clean, fully clean, pure 100% clean our temple, 100% clean the altar room. Then we are make beautification. Then we are installed the deity. So if we are install Krishna in our heart, if heart is polluted, then how we are keep the Krishna on our heart? So Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga is like a two part of the devotion. And without Karma Yoga, without work, Krishna say, not the devotion come. So Gundicha Marjan together is Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. By Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga starting, and devotion come on our heart. So, and next topic is Jatra. Last month, I already said, after Pathankot, look the horrible India-Pakistan war, semi-war, and Sripad Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj, Acharya Sri Chaitanya Gauriya Math, he make my ticket for go to Gwalpara, because new temple, totally old temple broken and new temple and deity reinstallation on there. And Gwalpara is so hot on this time, but a lot of devotee going from joined there from the around the Assam, and some from Bengal, from Mayapur, some devotee, and Prashadam as like before, like Bhakti Srimad Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Guru Maharaj, 100-year anniversary. Prashadam 3 days continue Prashadam there, 3.5 days. And nice Nagar Sankirtan as like before, and very beautiful temple. They are means new temple, very beautiful, and the altar also new altar. And after almost 7 years, deity reinstallation there. So if anyone have any question about the Gundicha Marjan, Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga, they can ask me. Haribol Madhav Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for your time and your explanation. So
if anyone have any question, you have any question?
No, Maharaji, no, nobody has written anything yet. Okay, thank you very much to all the devotees that has joined today. Thank you to our secretaries from different parts of the world who has joined and share this Harikatha and this special World Vaisnava Association meeting, from where we have had important guests, very important guests today.
Gurudev, you have any question?
No, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna,
We have
Isha Priya Prabhu is there. After a long time,
Yeah.
Isha Priya Prabhu joined this our meeting. If Isha Priya Prabhu have any question, because he is a great preacher. If Isha Priya Prabhu speaks some 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I think it's
He has
very good.
he's now traveling, he's not able to talk.
Okay.
So we have already been over 2 hours in
Yes.
today's meeting. Thank you to all of you
Okay.
for joining. And we will share later on with you the link to get access to this nice recording. Thank you to all the devotees who has come. Dandavat Pranam. Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra, Jai Jagannath.
Jai
Vishva
Shri
Vaishnava ki Jai. Gaur Bhaktavind ki Jai. Gaur Premanandi Harivo. Ram Sankirtan ki Jai ho. One more person will speak. Chaitanya Lila Prabhu, please come.
Gurudev,
I'm
do
so
you have
sorry.
any question? The microphone is open.
Chaitanya Lila Prabhu from Costa Rica will also speak some words about today's topics.
Jai Prabhu, Dandavat.
Jai, queridos devotos, Vaisnavas,
Dandavat Pranam, dear devotees and Vaishnavas
del Señor Supremo,
from Supreme Lord,
en el sendero del camino divino,
in the way of the divine love,
hermanos espirituales,
God brothers,
Dandavas Pranam para todos,
Dandavat Pranam to all of you,
y a mi maestro espiritual,
and Dandavat Pranam to my Gurudev.
Bueno, hoy reflexionamos sobre una verdad profunda que ilumina nuestro camino espiritual.
Today we are reflecting about some path that is shining into our spiritual practice.
¿Qué transforma una simple acción en yoga divino?
What changes some action into divine yoga?
La respuesta vive en nuestro corazón.
The answer is in our heart.
En Karma Yoga actuamos sin apego a los frutos.
In Karma Yoga, we are acting without attachment to the results.
Es el sendero del deber consciente.
That is the way of the conscience path.
Es la purificación de la mente a través de la acción desinteresada.
It is the purification of the soul in the uninterested action.
Pero en Bhakti Yoga algo sagrado sucede.
But in Bhakti Yoga, something sacred is going on.
No solo ofrecemos los frutos, ofrecemos nuestro corazón.
We are not only offering the fruits, but we are offering our heart.
Cada movimiento se convierte en una oración viviente.
Every move is becoming a living prayer.
Recordemos la limpieza del templo de Gundisha.
We remember the cleaning of the Gundicha temple.
Los devotos no solo limpian un edificio.
The devotees are not just cleaning a building.
Con sus propias manos, los grandes santos purifican cada rincón.
With their own hands, the holy saints are purifying every corner.
Es amor en acción.
Every drop, every move, every cleaning is love in action.
¿Cuál es la diferencia entre ambos senderos?
What is the difference between both paths?
Karma Yoga limpiamos para cumplir un deber.
In Karma Yoga, we are cleaning to make some duty.
Bhakti Yoga limpiamos porque Krishna está.
In Bhakti Yoga, we are cleaning because Krishna will be there.
El corazón enamorado transforma todo en
Beloved heart is transforming everything into divine nectar. Vaishnavas, we should take this teaching into our daily lives.
Cuando cocinamos, idea para complacer a Krishna.
When we are cooking, it should be to please Krishna.
Cuando servimos, que
His heart.
El hogar del amado.
When we are cleaning our homes, we are actually cleaning the home of our sweet Lord.
Que cada acción sea una ofrenda de amor.
That every action becomes
Una ofrenda de amor.
an offering of love.
Que cada servicio
Dancing of devotion.
que el amor lo transforma todo.
We should always remember that love can transform everything.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Todas las glorias a los Vaisnavas del mundo entero.
All glories to the worldwide Vaishnavas.
Haribo.
Haribo. Thank you very much, Chaitanya Lila Prabhu, also for sharing these beautiful words. And thank you to all to have joined to today's meeting again and again. My Dandavat Pranam to your lotus feet. With the dust of your lotus feet, maybe one sinful person can continue the progress in the pure devotion. So pranam to all of you. Hope to see you again next month, next meeting, and we will continue in contact, keep in contact with our sevas. Jai Jagannath, Jai Mahaprabhu, Jai Gurudev, Jai Prabhupada, Guru Parampara, Guru Argo Ki, Jai Ho. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.